Hello, my friends. Welcome to Clarity in the Chaos, formerly known as Keto in the Chaos. My name is Tammy, and on this channel, I like to share all my physical and mental ups and downs that are what I'm dealing with on this battle to end obesity in my life. If that's something that you're looking for, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe on your way in for more videos like this one to inspire you to get started.
Follow me from the past into the future. Let's be in the present. I don't want to sweat it. I just want to start all over. Just want to start all over. All over.
Welcome to the vlog portion of my week 5 video. Firstly, I just wanted to say, because I missed it in the beginning of the last video, it was up yesterday, that talked about all my weights and averages and all of the data and my calories. Thank you so much to the person who sent me this adorable sweater from my Amazon wish list. I am so grateful. I had a rough week last week, and it was so nice to get a little gift in the mail, and I didn't think anybody even knew my Amazon wish list was still in the description below, but thank you so much for checking and for buying me something cozy so that I could feel a little bit of love, because I was really on the struggle bus last week. If you saw my video yesterday, you know I sound kind of depressed. I'm not trying to be. I'm just honest and vulnerable on this channel, and I like to tell people how it is. And that is how it was for me this week. You may not be able to tell that in the video clips. I don't think so, because I also had a lot of joy. It was a crazy week, and I'm excited to show you all of the clips and talking about it. Before I start, I just wanted to remind everybody, I keep getting people asking me where I get my medication from. There is a link in the description that links you to Brello Health, and that is an affiliate link. I will earn money, a little bit of money, if you decide to go with them, and I appreciate it. It's not required, but I'm so grateful, because it really does help me to be able to keep this channel going, keep my meds coming, and keep my kids in dance and food. So I'm grateful for anything that you decide. If you want to click any of my links below, I'm so grateful for all of that support, because it adds up and it makes a big, huge difference in my life. So that all being said, it was a crazy week. I don't know if you guys are prepared for this. Hopefully it wasn't too bad on the video clips, because I didn't really talk so much about how I felt. Yesterday I did on the other video, but hopefully you can't tell how hard it was for me this week. But I did film a lot, and there's a lot in this video, so I'm gonna not talk anymore, and let's just get into it. Woo, all right guys, welcome to a Tuesday morning. It's injection day. It is a balmy 68 degrees out here, and it is 72 degrees in this water. You wouldn't think a degree or two would make so much difference, but it's a little bit chilly. But you know what? I'm still doing it. It's not supposed to get freezing cold until this weekend, so hopefully I'm going to hit the pool as many times as possible. We'll see. I want to be brave. Like, I want to be the girl that gets in the pool when there's ice on the top, but I don't know if that's going to be me or not. But whatever. Let's get this workout in. Let's have a good day. It's injection day. We're excited. Yeah, let's do this thing. Barely getting going, and I got a visitor. Hey. I didn't think she'd actually come out here. She's been telling me, she's like, tell me when you go out, I'll come walk with you. And I'm like, okay. So here we are, walking around the pool. I told her, don't get your arms wet or you'll freeze. It is cold in here. Because if you get your top half wet, then you gotta stay under, otherwise you don't be used to it. Anyway, we're just walking. Okay, so I guess talking has made me really slow, because I got the first mile done in 41 minutes. I think that's probably the slowest I've ever done, and I'm not tired. I don't know, we're just walking and talking. So, whoops, that's right, we're still doing it. It's just gonna take us a little longer. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it to the 2 miles. And of course, exercise snack. Okay, made the 2 miles. Apparently talking and walking is not the best thing. This is the slowest I've ever gone and I don't even feel tired. It's 1 hour 22. She made it through a mile, but then her legs started cramping up, so she quit. But her knees are sore. It is harder walking in the pool than it is outside, right? No. Other than it feels so good to be in the coolness so you don't get like overheated. And that's part of the reason I like that it's cold. Because I don't feel like I get overheated. Anyway, that's about it. I think I'm gonna do a funny video for TikTok and then I'm gonna go in the house. Got some homeschool things I need to do and then I'm gonna go to record my video for you guys. So, and it's shot day, so we'll see how that goes. I'm still deciding what I'm gonna do, what dose I'm gonna do. Haven't decided yet, but we'll see what happens.
You're in front of that tree. In the very, very back.
I want to be between the 2 trees in this blue space.
Okay, scoot a little this way. Stop.
Okay, so let's see.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go. I want to say hello. Wait, no, I want to lift it up. I want to say hello. All right, just got out of the shower and I'm just gonna grab the other half of my breakfast, a Built Bar. Oh my goodness, you guys. It's 2 o'clock. I just finished with the kids' school stuff and I feel like I'm out of time. Like I haven't even made my video yet. I'm feeling a little stressed. Thankfully we don't have dance tonight because if I had dance on top of everything else and I would run out of time, I'd be freaking out. But I really want to make my video because I'm excited. Anyway, this is what I'm having for my first meal or second meal of the day. I am having half a package of Kevin's orange chicken. That's a paleo meal and it's super convenient because I can eat just half and half. Half of a package of Uncle Ben's basmati rice, same thing, just can eat half and half. 60 grams of canned pineapple and a gluten-free tortilla fried with 3 grams of vegetable oil. That's going to be my second meal of the day. Okay, it's 4:30 and I just got done filming and I am literally getting very hungry. So I'm going to go ahead and eat a Built Bar because I can. All right, I'm sitting here. I'm getting ready to go on TikTok Live. Probably be on for a while. I have my injection ready to go. I decided on 17. I wish this thing would focus for you guys because it's really annoying that it doesn't. 17 units, so it's slightly halfway below the 18 unit line, which in all honesty, that's hit or miss. It could be 18 units, which is 3.74 milligrams is where I decided to split the difference between the 4.4 and the 3.08. So I am having this really quickly before this is going to be probably my main meal. It's too thick. I can't eat it in front of you. It's decent. I will catch you guys when it's shot time after the live. Okay, so I just finished up doing the live and I'm going to take my injection. I put out my injection earlier before I got on and it's 17 units, which for Brello Health is 3.74 milligrams. I think that's what I said. And I'm back to doing my left arm. So let me get my... Let me get my alcohol wipe. And someone said, like, I shouldn't do, like, the inside of my arm. Someone said I need to do the back of my arm. But, like, does it really matter? Because, like, it just needs to go in fat. And I got plenty of that. Oh, look how, this is, like, looking more trim, though, right? Like, doesn't it? I don't know. Maybe it's just my imagination. Anyway, I think I'll try to go more underneath or back here. If that makes people feel more comfortable. I don't think it matters. And people are wondering, like, why I'm doing my arms. It's because my lymphatic system is screwed up. So if you guys have watched me for half a minute, you'll know that I had a whole tummy tuck surgery and I'm letting this dry. A whole tummy tuck surgery and everything. And my lymphatic system was cut all to pieces. So the lymphatics on my legs are cut. And also my stomach is literally split down the center and I was cut all the way around. So like if I want this to get into my lymphatic system, like my arms are the only way to go. I have lymph nodes all through here and I just feel like it works better doing it there. So here we go. We are gonna make this happen. Maybe. I'll hold the top of my head so I can't move my arm so I can see better. I hope that's where I cleaned. I can't remember now. Oh my heck. I better do it again. Let it dry again. I think that's where I did it. just touched it. It's fine. It's fine. We gotta get this over with. I can't see very well doing it this way. Looking at my phone is not that easy. Okay. There. Okay. In we go. Oh, all right. I'll clean it just in case. And again, just in case. Okay. We done. Bam. Shotay number 5 in the books. Raising up my dose. Hopefully I won't get sick. It's going to be a fun week. All right. I got to get back after editing this video. Okay, I'm editing videos now because I'm so far behind and I do not have time to make any more food, and my calories are abysmally low and I'm a little bit nauseated. I don't think it's from the shot. I think it's because I just haven't eaten, and this is what I have in my room. So I'm going to eat one of this and possibly another Built Bar, but probably just this, and hopefully that'll be enough to tide me over till bedtime. Good morning! Happy Wednesday. We are in the pool. It's 64 degrees out and the water is 71 and new cold. My daughter's not loving it, but we're gonna make this work. Today, I've got chicken feed all over me. I've been out feeding the chickens. I just realized I literally have chicken powder feed all over me, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh my gosh, everywhere. It's fine. We're gonna get this workout in, make it happen, and make it a good day. Who knows how many days we have left in this thing. Try to stay focused this time. We're halfway through. I mostly just pushed her around because I was really on a mission. 31 minutes for my first mile. Starting on number 2. Protein snack in between. All right, target reached. 2 miles in 1 hour. Why do I always say 1 minute? I wish. 1 hour and 3 minutes. Woot! I was focused. I didn't let her distract me this time. I didn't talk. It was kind of rude of me, but I needed to get this done. I probably could do 3, but I've got other things I need to get done, so I probably won't. I'm gonna chill out here for a little while and go in and figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest of the day. I can't believe it's already almost 1 o'clock. I feel like we haven't gotten anything done. No wonder I'm exhausted and super hungry and feeling lethargic. I am having a quick breakfast burrito, even though it's not breakfast time. I thought it was like 11 o'clock, so that's fun. Good grief. I don't even know what's on this. An egg, some cheese, some avocado, some picante sauce or taco sauce or something on a tortilla. Oh my goodness, you guys. So my 4-week, 1-month update went live today, and gosh, we have been doing so well with the comments and keeping the opinions to ourselves, and the Karens are back. Yay! So much fun. A whole new topic of conversation, a whole new opinion festival, and all the same ones over and over again. What's with the complaining about my bars and shakes? Like, OMG. Let it go already. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Need I to remind you I lost 200 pounds eating bars and shakes? Also, I still ate bars and shakes before. I didn't overeat bars and shakes. I like bars and shakes. Get over it. Calm down. Stop worrying about it. I can tell the medication is not working on my brain because I am in full cortisol, anxiety, angry, overreacting, typical ADHD Tammi mode right now. And like week 3, I was so calm, like I could just like read that kind of stuff and just like ignore it. But this week, for some reason, it's just really sticking in my craw. And I'm not enjoying it. No, not enjoying it at all. So, I know I've said it a zillion times, but I know that I didn't say it in this video. If you don't have something supportive to say, just watch it, enjoy it, and move along. Otherwise, why are you even here? The people who are offering actual support, actual suggestions that actually matter and actually help, thank you. Because I am learning and I don't know everything about the GLP-1, okay? I know a lot though. I have literally been studying it 4 hours every day for the last 4 weeks. Probably more than most people because I have autism and that's what I do. And it's hard to be a noob and to be treated like a noob when you're not really a noob in here. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, whatever. Moving on. I'm sitting in the car, trying not to lose my mind, and I am having a Built Bar. Look at that! Another bar! Oh my god! There is literally nothing wrong with, like, liking and eating dairy products. I mean, like, what if I was eating a candy bar every day? I see people eating candy bars all the time on this stuff. What if I was? Would you have a complaint about that? You'd just be saying, oh, don't eat all that sugar. And then you're going to come out and say, there's 4 grams of sugar in this Built Bar. I know. Thanks for the info. Been eating them since 2017. Alright guys, it is 6:45 on Wednesday, and I was going to go live on TikTok, but my friend is doing it, so I don't feel like I can step on her toes, so I guess I'm not. And I made myself some food, and then it sat in here and, like, congealed, so I apologize for how gross it looks, but it is what it is. So this is 200 grams of real good chicken nuggets topped on top of cilantro lime rice from Uncle Ben's, a half a package, 40 grams of mozzarella cheese, and 50 grams of Kevin's brand Thai coconut sauce upon the top. And I don't know if that's the only thing I'll eat. I am also having, where did it go? This to wash it down with, and then if I feel like I need to, I might even have another Built Bar. I haven't eaten very much, so we'll see how the satiety goes. So usually at nighttime I has my biggest time of struggling with satiety. Haven't eaten much today, so we will see how it goes. Ooh. Okay guys, it's cold today. Okay, so it's 64 out. The sun's not quite crested my roof yet, so I've got no sun. There's a breeze, so that makes it even more chilly, like in the air. But the water is 70. It's not 69 yet. Tomorrow I think it's going to be too cold. Looks like it might be dipping down. I think by this weekend it's going to be like 60 is the high. This could be the last pool day. No, don't say such things. I can't believe it's true. We will still hope for the future. I mean, maybe I could just get a wetsuit. I have debated, like, just wearing leggings in here, and like, I think I'm gonna start looking for like leggings and a rash guard to wear, and see if I can make it a little while longer. But that won't help my feet, so I already tried the shoes. That was a fail. So I think we're just stuck with cold feet, because we'll see. Anyway, let's get this thing done so that I can warm up, because I know as soon as I get moving, it's gonna be okay. Made it halfway in 34 minutes, I think.
Workout resumed.
34 minutes. Yeah, stop walking to grab this. Anyway, mid-workout snack. Target reached. Woot. I'm feeling pretty good today. I don't think I have time to do 3 miles, but I probably could.
Total 2 miles.
Oh.
1 hour, 8 minutes, 2 seconds.
There you go.
Steps 6,124 steps.
Yeah. Go me. 6,000 steps in 2 miles. I'll take it. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go much longer because I've got now school. So I've got to go get the kids up. The sun came out though, and I'm actually hot. So go figure. It's still 70 degrees in this water, but it doesn't feel like it. So I have hope that I'll be able to get in when it gets to be 69. We shall see. We shall see. Like I said before, rash guard and some leggings, so when those get here, I think that'll probably be next week. I don't know, I'm going out of town next week too. There's a lot going on. I have company coming in tomorrow, and I am so stressed. It is my son's girlfriend. She is the cutest thing ever, but I've hardly spent any time with her. And her little friend, they're coming for a friend's wedding, and they're staying for the weekend. And I'm kind of looking forward to having some time to like get to know her, because when she was here last time from Tennessee in December, right before my son left for Ecuador, she spent all her time with him, of course. So I hardly got to like even meet her, let alone like sit and chat. So I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also, because my house is a giant disaster, like always, and I don't know which things are important to clean that won't scare them. I have ADHD, guys. Don't let my videos fool you. Everything in my house is junk. Literally everything. And every surface has stuff on it. So I literally am not going to get anything done except the very basics, because I have one whole day, maybe two. She gets in tomorrow at midnight. So the stress is high, but you know what? It's fine. I really, at this point, I'm just kind of like, whatever. They have a place to sleep. There you go. That's all a person needs. We'll have food for them. They won't have to pay for anything. We'll drive them. So whatever. You can't complain about that, right? Can't complain about free, even if it's weird. Good luck to me. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm going to chill out here for a little while. Go in, get the kids started on school, and then figure out what I'm going to eat for my first meal of the day. Alrighty, guys. It is, I don't even know. I think it's almost 2 o'clock. I might be losing my ever-loving mind. We made it a whole month, you guys, without keyboard warriors coming on my channel. A whole month. Now, if I was getting like 10,000 views per video, I don't think it would bug me so much. But I'm getting my normal amount of views, and people they just have a lot to say. And I'm not prepared for these have a lot to say moments, because they're different than I'm used to. I'm like, yeah, I've been getting the whole, why do you eat so many Billboard crap? Like I always get. I don't care about that. But, oh my gosh, it has been rough. Like last night, I had it out with a company who basically, we had agreed for me to make a video for them. And then they refused to pay me because the video wasn't exactly what they wanted. Even though it was sufficient, well made, and good. It just wasn't exactly what they wanted, and I was up till like 12:30 re-editing my video for today, that you guys probably already saw from last week, the vlog, and taking all of the mention out of the product so that, because I was no longer going to be paid. It was awful. I was really mad. And I'll tell you this, like, when I basically said, yeah, I'm not remaking it. Like, it's going up tomorrow. Are you going to pay me or not? Basically, they said, no, we're not going to pay you. And when I said, okay, fine, well, then I'm removing all the mention and I'm taking, I'm not going to give you any exposure. Then they were like, oh, but we really wanted to work with you, though. We just really like you to remake the video. And we can have a relationship going forward. And I'm like, I already said I'm not remaking it. Like, what, am I speaking Greek? If they had just agreed, if they had said like, hey, it's not exactly what we asked for, but we're willing to give you this for the time that you, and the exposure that you've given us, a certain amount, that was like less than the agreed upon amount or something, then I would have accepted that and we maybe would have cut out a relationship. But because they were like, no, your work is like worthless. It didn't mean anything to us. You messed up some tiny little things that's just really important to us, but so we're not going to pay you for your time. I'm like, I don't have time for this. Like, I literally do not have time for this. I could not care less. The amount of money we were talking about is so insignificant. Pitiful. So I shall not be working with that company anymore. And that company shall not be named, but it definitely won't be named, especially if I use it again. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Yeah, and then I've got the keyboard warriors all day today. Like, just GLP-1 girlies, those of you who have channels, what do you say to the people who come on and basically say like that you are convincing people to do something that might be completely dangerous for them in the future, and that like it's your fault, like you should take the blame for that? That's a whole new level of what the F. Guys, I love you all. I am grateful that you are here. Without you, there would be no point of this channel. Like, my original purpose for this channel was to help people. I still want to help people. But in this instance, this GLP-1 weight loss thing, I am literally documenting my experience, talking about my feelings and the way I'm doing it. And I'm not telling anyone else how to do it or what to do, because I don't know, right? I'm new. We know I'm a newbie. Got it. I'm aware. Thanks for the info. I don't like to be a noob, and it's okay. But for the zillionth, millionth, kabillionth time, I can't not get defensive. I can't not be offended. I can't not react. I can't not respond. I can't ignore. I cannot do it. That's why I quit YouTube to begin with. And I made it a whole month without having to do this. Stupid back and forth. And yes, I know I should just let it go. I absolutely 1000%. I know. But just like everything else in my life that is hard, I am powerless to do so. So if you're watching this and you're thinking you might have something to say about what I'm choosing to eat, or how much medication I'm choosing to give myself, or what I should do for exercise, if you could just not say it, I would be eternally grateful. Thanks. And this is what I finally made for myself after standing there thinking I have no food left in this house and who's going to judge me for what I'm choosing to eat. I don't want to eat at all. And it has nothing to do with the medication. I need to eat. I'm feeling terrible. But every single thing I thought, oh no, they won't like that. They won't like that. Why is that even in my brain? Well, because I cannot help it. So finally, I just made something. So here we are. And you're going to see it. I don't want to hear nothing about it. Okay? We good? Fab. Okay, so I made 250 grams of cottage cheese mixed with 30 grams of sugar-free Smucker's raspberry jelly with 60 grams of blueberries on top. Then I made a gluten-free tortilla with 40 grams of cheddar cheese on it and a Built Bar. And that is what I am finally going to eat. I can't even believe it for our first meal of the day. Well, you guys, this day just keeps getting better and better. Just kidding. So, you know, the aforementioned person that hired me didn't like the video, wouldn't pay me. She just posted said video on her Instagram and tagged me. So I'm pretty upset because she told me that it wasn't what she wanted. She basically said it was crap. It wasn't worth having. So, and all I was asking for was $80. $80. She could have offered me $50 when I said, you know, like, well, can we work this out? Are you going to pay me for the video I already gave you? And she could have just said, oh, hey, I could give you a, you know, since it wasn't exactly what I wanted for, I could give you like less. But she didn't even offer that. And so I was like, well, then I don't want to work with you. Like, why would I want to work with somebody who won't pay me? Like, make it make sense. I made you a video. It may not have been exactly what you wanted, but it was a good video. Well, apparently it was good enough because she posted it on her Instagram and tagged me. I have a feeling that's her way of saying, you know, flipping me off for quitting on my end of the bargain. And she thinks that's going to punish me. I don't think this woman knows who she is messing with. So I gave her 3 hours to send me the $80 to my PayPal account, or I shall be blasting her on every social media outlet that I have until she does. I mean, that's not extortion. She lives in Germany, and she told me she would pay me. I gave her the product. She didn't pay me. I mean, I guess I could get my lawyers involved, but she lives in Germany. Like, what even can I do? I am so furious. It makes me never want to do a collaboration again. How can I even trust these people? I'll keep you updated. Here's what I'm having for dinner. Dinner is even more depressing than the situation. I hate rotisserie chicken, and that's what we're having for dinner tonight, and I didn't feel like making anything else. So I have 86 grams, 3 ounces of rotisserie chicken. The only rice I could find was this gross looking Uncle Ben's beans and something. I don't even know. It's gross. And so I got 100 grams of that. And then I got potato salad. And that's probably the only thing that's good on this plate. Couldn't find any veggies to put with it. Couldn't find any fruit. We're out of everything. We get paid tomorrow. And I don't even know if I'm going to be able to gag this dinner down on top of everything else. So, yay me. Fun times. Okay, well, it's 9:30. She's had her 3 hours. She didn't take the video down. She hasn't responded to my email. And she hasn't paid me. So what do I even do? Do I put her on blast? What would you do? I mean, by the time you see this, it's probably already happened. Either I put her on blast or I didn't. I'm pretty mad about it. But I'm too tired to deal with it tonight. So I gave her one last chance. I basically said, look, you're lucky I'm tired. I'm going to bed. But in the morning, I'll be putting you on blast. We'll see how it goes. I mean, this is the reason that people don't want to work with foreign countries when it comes to ads and selling. Because they don't work by the same rules that we do. They don't have a problem just scamming people out of crap. It happens all the time. So I don't want other people to fall for it, so I probably am going to post about it if she doesn't pay me. And regardless, the only reason I'm recording this is because I'm about to drink this before I go to bed because I just really want it. And that's all. Happy Friday morning. I am up feeding the chickens and guys, it's such a nice day. I super wish that I was in the pool. But alas, I have so much to get done today. We have company coming. Finn's girlfriend is coming in way late tonight and we have so much to do to get ready for her arrival. I've got to get a room set up and everything. Got to go shopping for groceries and I just don't have time to be in the pool. So it's fine. Also, we're getting Eloise ready for homecoming, so that's a thing. And we have her dresses, but she hasn't made a choice yet between the two. And then we still need to get shoes and accessories, go pick up the boutonniere. We got ballet tonight. Like, it's a lot. So I didn't get in. Instead, I did my makeup so that I could be ready for the day, so I didn't have to feel like a mess when I pick her up tonight at like midnight. All right, guys, good morning. Update, I gotta tell them the update too. Update on the lady who didn't pay me, the business who didn't pay me. They paid me. I guess they didn't want to be put on blast, which is good because I really didn't have the energy to do that anyway. I've got so much to do today. I didn't want to deal with it, so I was really relieved that I got paid. I reposted the video. I removed my link from the description though because I don't really want to have anything to do with this person. There's nothing wrong with the product. I just don't want to have anything to do with the person. And I've worked with other companies and nothing like this has ever happened to me before. So I may or may not have acted unprofessionally, but I don't actually care because I got paid and I needed to get paid. So yay for getting paid. And now I'm about to have my first meal of the day. So I'm having breakfast of champions, protein shake and a Built Bar. And I picked these when I was out feeding the chickens. One thing I've hated about keto is every year smelling these beautiful grapes on my vines and never being able to eat but one or two. And you know what? I'm having a whole 120 grams of them, guys. A whole 120 grams. And I'm going to enjoy every bit of it. Okay, I'm in here fixing up the room for Lucy and Emily who are coming. Don't look at all this mess. I'm not fixing that. So cute. And Eloise is trying on her homecoming dresses. Cute. Okay. Lift up your hair in the back so we can see the back. Cute. Alright, this is dress number 1. Okay, here is dress number 2. Okay guys, welcome to the insanity that is my life, usually. summer is freaking over, just so you know. I have been going all day today. My back hurts so bad. I have shopped, I have cleaned, and guess what? I have not drunk my water. I have only got 40 ounces down, which I guzzle in the morning. I usually do another 2 before now. So I am so thirsty, but I do not have time to grab any. I literally haven't eaten anything except for that Built Bar and a shake this morning. And you know what? This is what I'm going to have now because I am on my way now to Ballet. 2 of these little keto snacks. I don't even know if these have protein. Not kidding. I have no idea. I just had, that's the only thing I bought at the grocery store that I could grab. And another one of these because, hello, I need protein. And a Coke because that's the only thing I could grab. I don't even have water. It's fine. I don't do fast food. Otherwise, I would just do that. But don't have time. It's wear your old ballet costumes to class day, too.
It's not even mine.
Yay! This is Finn's. My one who's on his mission to Ecuador. He is wearing Finn's Russian costume from Swan Lake when he was 10. So 10 years ago. And it has been in my closet. It is pristine condition. It is beautiful. It has been in my closet for 10 years. And now my baby boy is wearing it to class. Isn't that adorable?
Yeah, the problem is it's very, very itchy.
Well, you will survive.
On my back.
We probably should have just left your shirt on that you were wearing earlier because it would have looked fine.
Yeah, and the blue pants.
Too late. We don't have time. We are literally late. We have to go. What time is it? How late are we? I'm afraid to see. It's turning on. 5:35. We're only 5 minutes late. We might be on time. Depending on traffic. We're gonna be late.
Oh, I know what happened. I took it out when we got to the parking lot.
All right, you have your ballet shoes? Okay, come up on the rocks. I'm gonna take a picture of you. Okay, guys, it is 9:30. Don't be mad at me. Don't be coming at me in the comments. And just so you know, those keto things have no protein in them. So don't get that. It's 180 calories and only 6 freaking grams of protein. Anyway, I'm finally eating. And I showed you guys like a clip of the Kevin's meal and everything. That Kevin's meal doesn't have as much protein as the regular chicken, as the regular ones that just have chicken. And there's a crap ton of green beans in this. And I probably won't eat them, just so you know. I will attempt. So this is what it looks like. Garlic, honey garlic chicken. It's on top of rice. You can't see the rice. I had did 115, so half a package of that at Uncle Ben's. And this is the whole package, which is lame because I have to eat the whole package to get enough protein. But I usually do 2 meals of these, so that's frustrating because they're expensive. But anyway, having this last meal, hopefully, of the day. All right, it's 10 minutes to 11. We are heading to get Lucy and Emily. Eloise is the only one going with us. We're excited. We're exhausted though. It's really late. They're even more tired than us because their time zone is like 2 hours later than us. So for them, it's like they're used to being like, you know, fully asleep. It's like a 1 a.m. already for them. I need to take you to physiotherapy. Seems like I do. That I accidentally put in. I'm not even looking. It's my fault. I surprised you.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Emily.
Oh, my God, oh no.
Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you.
Emily.
All right, morning guys. I am about to have breakfast. It is, I don't know what time it is, 11, something like that. I've got friends, I've got kids over, and I just made my breakfast. I'm having a Premier Protein shake, and I am having some eggs and potatoes and bacon. I don't even know. I haven't tracked this yet, so it's probably good. All right, guys, I got the girls. Except for Eloise, because she's on her date for homecoming. And we are heading down. We're going to go visit the original Chubby's in Pleasant Grove, and then we're going to do a little mini tour of Provo before I drop these guys off to go to the wedding that they came to see. So we're going to have fun. Hopefully they aren't too bored, but, you know, we'll try and make it as Utah as we can. We are out to eat, and I got me a grilled chicken with bacon, gluten-free bun, and some ranch to go on top. All right, well, we ran out of time, so we didn't get to see anything else besides Chubby's. We tried to drive down to the temple, and we got to drive around it. We didn't get to get out. So we dropped them off at the wedding. We're not going to the actual ceremony. We're just going to go to the reception later because of Eloise having homecoming. I wanted to be able to see her off and take pictures. So we're going to go home for a little while. I dropped Lucy and Emily off at the wedding. They're going to go to this ceremony and the dinner. And then we will come back for the reception later. And it's going to be so cute and fun. They're going to do like this clogging flash mob. And I'm looking forward to see it. So, heading home. Okay. What do you want to do? Don't do that. Do you want to twirl around? Like a little girl? That's cute. Or do you want me to do a 360 and twirl around you? Yeah, we don't have to. Just do a couple of poses like we did before. Okay. What the heck? Okay. Do you want me to take a picture of that when you do it? I can take a picture. Ready? 1, 2. Michael Jackson. We got Eloise set off. Now we're heading back to the wedding where we dropped off Lucy and Emily. Gonna join them for the party. It's supposed to be a long night. Hope it doesn't freeze because I didn't bring a jacket, but we do have a blanket in the car just in case. It's gonna be a lovely evening, I think. It's great weather for a wedding. Bears in there. Here we go. Hey. Woo! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo! Lucy's so excited. She's never held a sparkler in her life. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Woot. Oh, did yours not light? They won't hurt you. If they get on you, they won't hurt you. Really. Okay, do it again. Come on, do it again.
Wait, yeah?
Just still learning where the notes are. Get back to the temple finally. It's dark and it's like after 10 o'clock, but we're here. Whew, okay, you guys. It's 11:30. I just got home from that wedding. There was not a lot to eat there. As you saw, I ate a little bit of popcorn and some gummy bears and a couple of peanut M&Ms. Not really food. And I am actually starving. When I got home, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to eat. Luckily, Dave had made dinner for us because we got home so late. So much later than we thought we would. And because we had to go rescue Eloise from homecoming because the kids she was with were, well, I mean, let's just say, doing teenage things that made her uncomfortable. Not drinking or anything, if you know what I mean. The other kind of things. Not drugs either. Just, they were making out, and she was uncomfortable. So we had to go rescue her, and then we had to come back home. We're exhausted. And I'm still hungry. So I decided to eat the dinner that Dave made anyway, but I just got a little portion of it. Hopefully I'm not going to regret this, because eating so late at night is probably not the best idea. So it's just 65 grams of white rice, a little gravy, and one tiny little small chicken leg. You can see, fork for reference. That's going to be my last meal of the day. Breakfast time. I decided to have all of the carbs and a tiny bit of protein. Do not judge. And this. It's official. We're going to church. You ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
Are you scared? Second hour. Yeah. Good job. So we're going hiking, Yellow Fork Trail, because it's the easy one and it's cute. Uh-oh, Ruby's already behind. No, I didn't know that. There's the cows. You can't keep, okay, how far are you going to go? Because we're not going to wait this long, too long for you. Don't get lost, child. He's never gone up there before. Aw, so cute. You're calling them in. Look at this. Virginia, they're right here. They really are looking for whatever is making that noise. Remember, we're going slow. We're moseying. We're not booking it. Jasper. Seriously, if you leave me and Ruby behind, you ain't getting no dinner. That brisket's for me and me alone. And Ruby. Alright guys, it is Sunday night. It is, I don't know, 10:30. I've just spent all weekend. I've had my son's girlfriend here from Tennessee and her friend Emily. And so I've had 2 college age girls that I have been just like doing stuff with and taking them everywhere and stuff. And so that's why I haven't like talked as much on the camera. Just filmed my food. I don't even know if I filmed all my food, but I did track all my food. So there's that. It's been a great weekend. Like, it's been amazing, but I'm exhausted. They go home tomorrow morning, so hopefully we'll get back into the sort of normal swing of things. Though next week I'll be going to Oregon to visit my sister-in-law, so that ought to be interesting as well. It's admittedly getting frustrating seeing 253.3 on the scale, and I'm kind of like, I don't know how I feel. I feel like it's been a long time since I've seen that number. I mean, a long time that I have seen that number. So I'm kind of frustrated. And today I have been so hungry all day, and my mean, evil brain hunger that makes me so irritated is coming out, and I need to be like normal because I'm like taking care of somebody else's kids, you know? I'm not normal. Anyway, I just finished taking them clear up on the mountain to like overlook the valley, and I came home and I'm starving again, even though Dave made the best dinner, and I didn't even remember to film it at all before I ate half of it. Brisket and mashed potatoes and green beans. Oh my gosh, so good. All that to say, I'm about to have something else. I'm just having 40 grams of the no lesser evil Himalayan pink salt popcorn and a protein shake. I'm low on my fiber and on my protein, and I'm starving, so this was the choice that I made for the late night snack. Sad. No, that's cute. That's cute. No crying. We're happy. It's just until we meet again.
Yes, it's not the time to see you later.
Yes, exactly. Wait. He's like, wait, what? Love you. Oh, Chris is still talking. Poor Ruby. Okay, well, the girls have gone home. We just dropped them off at the airport. Super sad. They are the sweetest things. My son has definitely picked a gem of a girl, and her friends are no exception. It was absolutely a joy to have them at our home, and now it just kind of feels empty without them here. They didn't want to leave. It was rough. But now I'm back to being able to record my food, and I came home and I am just starving. And let me just say, I'm starting to feel a little defeated. Granted, I am kind of in a low space because I just said goodbye to some cute girls, and I'm sad. And my son, you know, we had kind of a rough talk with him from Ecuador today. I think he was a little sad that he isn't here too, and there was a lot of crying involved, and I don't know, I'm just feeling defeated. So many reasons. This week there's been no loss at all. Tomorrow's my last weigh-in, and I don't have a lot of hope for tomorrow. And even so, my average it wouldn't matter what tomorrow's weigh-in is anyways. It's not gonna, I mean it matters, but like my average right now basically shows even my average I haven't lost any. Haven't dipped any new low weight, and I think this is now the 3rd week straight that I have been at 253.3. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I only lost weight the first 2 weeks. This is the end of week 5. So, feeling a little stressed. And please, if you've made it this far, I would assume that you're the kind of people that actually care. But if you're not, and you want to say something right now to what I'm saying, and you want to go down in the comments and say that I need to be patient and all that crap, can you just not, though? Please? Because I can't help how I'm feeling right now. I feel like I'm doing all the right things. Even though I was eating some, like, maybe not good foods this weekend when, like, the girls were here, I still didn't exceed my TDEE. I only had one day where I was higher calories. Like, I'm eating in a calorie deficit. And I'm hitting my protein. And I'm hitting my water. And I'm hitting my fiber. And those are the only things that we're told to do on Tirzepatide. We're not told that we have to be keto. We're not told that we have to be paleo. Granted, obviously, whole foods always is going to be a little bit better. But, like, we're not told we have to do that. So it's kind of frustrating. And people, when I ask online, they're just like, well, when you raise your dose, you'll finally find the dose that works for you. But this is the thing I don't understand. So if you do understand, this is where I would like you to answer my question. Why, if I'm capable of keeping a calorie deficit, would raising the dose make it work better if the calories are the same? Like, does the medicine have some, like, actual melting properties of fat? Like, fat melting properties? Does it actually have something that helps? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because while I'm starving, and I was starving yesterday, I still haven't been quite bad enough to just, like, feel like I have to, like, eat and eat and eat. Though I did eat a lot yesterday, so I guess maybe that's not even accurate. And I am about to eat some more now, and I probably shouldn't. So maybe I'm not even saying the right things there. But for all 5 weeks, basically, I have been below my TDEE. I have been in a deficit. The first loss was water weight. We all know that it was water weight. At least 7 pounds of that was water weight. And so I really have only lost 4 pounds in 5 weeks. But it wasn't in 5 weeks. It was in first 2 weeks. And now it's been 3 weeks without. Now, I know that's not really a stall. I'm just, like, wondering, though, what am I doing wrong? I don't know. I am going to go up in dose because I have been ravenous the last 2 days. And so I'm going to go up to the actual dose I'm supposed to be on, which is 4.4 milligrams tomorrow. I have already decided. I wasn't going to because I'm going out of town and I didn't want to be sick. But at this point, I'm just risking it for the biscuit because I don't want to be starving on my trip and then just have, like, all kinds of yummy food that's going to tempt me. I need help. So that was a long ramble just to say I'm about to eat a second meal for the day. And it's nothing to write home about. These are real good, low-carb dino chicken nuggies, some sugar-free, sweet and spicy G. Hughes barbecue sauce, and a mini cuke with salt. Pretty boring. But I'm going to eat it because I'm hungry, and that's the only thing that was easy to make. Hey, it's 8:30, and still not feeling super happy. It is what it is. I went down to make myself some dinner. I made another one of those Kevin's meals. I really don't like these ones with the green beans because you pay the same price and you get way less chicken and so much green beans. And it's like, ugh, so much green beans. I mean, I'll eat them. I've got the General Tso's sauce, and then I've got like 110 grams of that Uncle Ben's rice, and then gluten-free tortilla. So, hope it's not too spicy, but it's the only one I have left, so I'm gonna eat it. All right, there you have it. Crazy week. It was insane. finally that scale dropped after misery. I really thought it had been 3 weeks that I'd been at 253.3, but if you watched the video yesterday, you saw when I embarrassingly discovered it had only been 2 weeks when checking the data. Guys, whenever you feel like you're in some kind of a weight loss stall, don't forget to check and make sure you're accurate in your thinking, because I was not accurate. And I feel so much better knowing it was only 2 weeks, which isn't even anything, so I'm not even stressed about it anymore. And the scale finally dropped, so let's hope that sticks around for next week. I will be injecting 4.4 milligrams this time tonight, so wish me luck. The side effects for 3.74 were a little bit worse than they were for my previous doses, but I think easing myself up a little bit at a time is going to be way better than jumping all the way to 5 milligrams. So that's the way I'm going to do it. So we will see, and I hope you come back to check on me, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll talk to you all again soon.
From the past into the future.